Hey guys, Dave Lee coming at you once again from Down Under with another pop vinyl collection video. We've covered my entire pop vinyl collection in the previous videos I've just uploaded over the last month or so, and now we're finally on to the update videos. We won't be doing these monthly because I don't buy as many pop vinyls now as I suppose I used to. I only buy a few of them when they sort of trickle in, so I'll probably do these every few months maybe. But we've got quite a decent handful of pop vinyls to have a look at today. Let's get right into it. Now, I was going to say I'm not going to separate Disney pops to normal pops, only because I don't buy them that often anymore. Most of the pops I buy are Disney ones anyway. So I was going to say I'm not going to be doing Disney pop updates as a separate thing like I do with my Blu-ray update videos. All these pop vinyl update videos is just going to be just everything thrown into one. So first up, we're going to have a look at these in the boxes, and then at the end of the video, they'll be out of the box and I'll show you what they look like up on my shelves, just to sort of tie in with the past videos and stuff. First, we will take a look at this one. This is actually a fairly old one, but it hasn't been available in Australia until, well, it must have been pretty recently. We picked this one up from Beauty and the Beast, Belle. This is Village Belle. Previously, if you bought the one from the animated film, she was called Peasant Belle. I think maybe they realized that wasn't quite nice, but maybe a little bit politically incorrect. So we've got Village Belle right here. I looked for this one everywhere, and then I found out it was a Walmart exclusive in the States, and there was like no chance of it coming over here. Somehow it's become just like a regular over here. This is the only Belle I was missing. I really wanted to get this one, so I've got it now. I'm really happy with that, and I can't wait to get her into the Beauty and the Beast collection on my shelf in my study. Next up, we bought Rey from the Force Awakens, from The Last Jedi. Now, I said I wasn't gonna buy many, if any, of the Last Jedi ones, but I just had to get Rey. I've got a couple of Rey ones, and I just had to get her from this movie as well to add to the collection. I love it. It's fantastic. I think her new costume is fantastic. I love the long hair and all that. What I should say is that these first two that I'm showing you, actually, JB Hi-Fi had 20% off pop vinyls, and I was able to get Zing to price match that. So I got a lot of these for about $15 as opposed to the regular $20. So I thought, while I can get Rey for a decent price, I will. Is she cute? Isn't she cute? Okay, now let's take a look at a couple of Thor Ragnarok pop vinyls. Had to pick up just a very small selection of these. I've got like a huge Marvel pop vinyl collection. My one rule is not to buy the same character multiple times. It's basically just like a big team up of Marvel characters. I don't want multiples of the same character in there. So I haven't bought another Thor, haven't bought another Hulk, haven't bought another Loki. I've just focused on picking up the newer characters to the film. Love the movie. So good. We picked up Hela. Of course, you can't really see her in there, but you'll see her soon. Had to get Hela. I thought Cate Blanchett was fantastic in this movie, but this was just a really, really cool role for Cate Blanchett. It's awesome to see her in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and that's just a great villain. Probably the best villain that's been in the MCU so far. So I thought that was great. Had to pick up Hela. We picked up Valkyrie. I loved Valkyrie. I thought she was awesome. But anyway, I thought Valkyrie was fantastic. Tessa Thompson was brilliant in the role. She was a lot of fun. The character was great, and there was so much more chemistry between her and Thor than between Thor and Jane in the previous movie. So I thought that was great. And of course, this is a 2017 fall convention exclusive one. So I had to pay a little bit more for this than I normally would like to pay for a pop vinyl. But I saw him sitting there. I had to get it. It's my very own Jeff Goldblum pop vinyl figure, the Grandmaster. How cool is that? That is awesome. Jeff Goldblum was just brilliant in this film, as he is in just every one of his movies. So quirky, so fun, and I had to get him to sit next to my collector pop vinyl figure, because the two characters are brothers in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And finally, from the Thor Ragnarok line, we picked up Korg! He has to be the best new character in this film, for sure. Taika Waititi's character, of course. I mean, a superhero movie with a character that speaks like a Kiwi. Just fantastic. Had to get Korg. He's the absolute highlight of the movie for me. So, got him in the collection as well. A couple more Disney ones here. I'm so happy about these. They released this whole wave of Snow White pop vinyl figures again. They never really released any. They released Snow White and the Evil Queen. And I think Grumpy. I never bought Grumpy. But now they've released this whole wave. I'll show you right here. This whole wave of Snow White pop vinyl figures. Now, I couldn't do it. I couldn't go all out and buy all of them. Way too much money. I'm not splurging that much on them all. And the dwarves were the same size as the Snow White figure, which just did my head in a little bit. I can't deal with that. OCD just doesn't compute. I can't have 7 dwarves that are the same size as Snow White. Couldn't do it. But anyway, we picked up this one. This is the new release of Snow White. I've of course got the original Snow White they did. She's awesome. She's really cute. She's holding a little bird there in her hand. This is basically part of that Dancing Princess collection that they did a little while ago, because they never released Snow White. Now I know why, because they wanted to release her as part of this set here. If we look close down the bottom, there's actually like a little insignia down here, which is 80th anniversary of Snow White. So it's an 80th anniversary collection. And this one here, I know I don't keep a lot of pops in boxes, but I think I'll be keeping her in the box just because I love the fact that it's an 80th anniversary packaging. It's just a cool little piece of memorabilia as opposed to a pop vinyl. So she'll be sitting in with my other Disney pops, but I'm keeping her in the box because I love that little 80th anniversary little packaging there. We managed to pick up Snow White in the maid outfit. This is Snow White in her outfit that she's seen in at the very beginning of the movie. I thought this was kind of interesting because I've never ever seen merchandise of Snow White wearing this outfit. Maybe I haven't been looking hard enough, but as I said, I've never seen anything. I just thought it was kind of cool, and especially for the 80th anniversary line, I thought it was great that they did a variant of her like this in the maid outfit. So cute, and it's really vintage too. So it just sort of suits that sort of 80th anniversary sort of feel. Not sure whether I'll keep this one in the box like the other Snow White or take her out, but yeah, I'm glad to have added that one to the collection as well. I love Snow White, my favourite character. Favorite Disney character. And I had to pick up another one. It was Witch. Finally, they released the Witch. They released the Evil Queen a while ago, but never released the Witch. So I'm excited to finally get the Witch in there. She'll be coming out of the box. I'll be putting her next to the Evil Queen. And we got 3 very special ones here. Now, we bought these for my mother for her birthday recently because she just loves this movie. We all love this movie. We watch this every Christmas for years and years. So we had to get her the new Elf pop vinyls. Yes! We got Buddy the Elf. He's got the little snowballs there. I, of course, have the original release of Elf from years ago. It looks so dated now because these new figures are just made so much better than the old ones were. Better paint apps, better crafting, better everything. I think this was so cool. And of course, 2 of the new characters, Papa Elf, he's awesome. And of course, this is the one I was most excited for, Jovi. That's just really cute. She's there with a little bear in her hand in her little elf outfit. So cute. That's the one I said I want to try and get Jovi from Elf. I found her, and then I found the other ones, and I thought, I just have to get all 3 of them. So we got them for my mum for her birthday recently, and they'll go into the collection with the old Elf. At the end of the video, when I put all these in the shelf, I'll give you a little comparison between this guy and the older one, just so you can sort of see how much better these pop vinyls have got over the course of the last 4 or 5 years. So that is it. That's the 10 pop vinyls we've picked up recently. So what we're going to do is we're going to crack these all out of the boxes. And I hear pop vinyl collectors around the world shuddering, because I know there's a lot of people who like to keep all of theirs in boxes. That's cool. You collect how you want to collect. Me, I like to crack them out of the boxes and put them on display because I feel like that's the best way for me to appreciate my collection, appreciate my figures. And I don't want a whole shelf in my house that looks like I've just walked into a Zing store. But other people do like to do that. And that's fantastic. If that's how you like to collect, that's how you like to collect. But I'm cracking these out of the boxes and putting them in the collection. Let's have a look.